Hi, everybody. My name is T, a stay at home mom of three. Some of you may be here from TikTok, some of you may be organic followers from YouTube, but today I want to talk you through my sew in. Okay, so right here, I started off with already braided down hair. If you would like to see a different video on that, comment down below. Okay, so next I start off doing my needle and thread to start the sew in. I do have two bundles. Now, this hair is Indian, it's raw Indian hair from India. I'll drop the information below on where I got it from. Now, I am going to start off with going ahead and doing my perimeter. This is very important. I did also want to mention that this is my second install on the hair. And excuse me, I am going to do my audio raw. If I mess up, it is what it is. I want to give real and raw on my videos. Okay, so once I get that secured, I go ahead and knot it. As you can see, I initially go ahead and put it in, and by securing it, I go ahead and go back through under the track, and see how I go ahead and do a knot right there and pull it out. I put my two fingers right there to secure it. I mean, literally, this takes some skill because I've been doing my own hair since I've been 12 years old, to be honest with you. That's when I started doing other people's hair and started doing my hair. I do not do hair anymore. I do my hair, and since I have daughters now, I do their hair, so I really don't have time. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next task. I went ahead and sewed it all the way around. I am gonna turn around for you so that you're able to see that it's been sewn in all the way around. And this is the most important part, because when you pull it up, you're not gonna be able to see anything. It's gonna be so seamless. I did have some excess hair left on that track, so what I did was simply just brought it back down the same track and sewed it down just to make sure it's secure. I will show you how I knot it at the end. I knot it the same way. Yes, I knot it the same way I knot it for the beginning of the track. And I usually try to make sure I do not cut the tracks as I go. But unfortunately, with this piece right here, when I initially put the hair in the first time, I did cut it because I was in a rush. Now, as you can see, there is some white crust looking stuff on the track. I did seal my wefts to cut down on the shedding. I really like to take care of my hair because I am a mom and I like to reuse my hair from time to time. So I make sure I invest in really good hair. So this is the part here where I was mentioning that I secure it. So at the beginning, when I start a track, and at the end, I always knot it. Now, right here, I had to take a quick break to go ahead and cook. But when I came back, I had my next two bundles. I did wash those bundles, and I put silicone mix in it. Girl, if you know, you know. Now, at this point, I had already sewed everything in. It was fairly quick. The securest part that I needed to be secure was the perimeter. Everything is secure. It's a very tight sew-in, and I'll show you later on in the video. But right now it's time to flat iron the perimeter. So while I flat ironed the perimeter, I did want to bring something up. I want to say for the last 2 years, I've been wearing plaits to grow my hair out, and so that it could be low maintenance hairstyles so that I can get up and go. Now, the only reason why I decided not to install any plaits the last few months is because if you can see my edges, they have thinned out a lot. So I am trying to give them a break. Now, another thing I also want to advise you all is that I am 100% natural. I do not have a relaxer in my head at all. This is straight keratin. I am going to make a video on keratin, on how I do my own keratin treatments to keep my hair straightened. I am very aware of heat damage, but I've been natural for 11 years. And honestly, I'm ready for a new look. I got tired of wearing my puffy hair all the time. Okay, I love natural hair. Don't get me wrong. And my curls do revert back. And I'm okay with it if it doesn't, because I've been natural for so long, So I just, like I said, I wanted something different. So me doing those plaits was because I was natural and I was just trying to maintain a healthy, good curl pattern. But at this point, I do not care anymore. Give me the flat iron, baby. Let me straighten it. Because some days I don't have time to fumble with my hair. Like I said, that's the whole reason why I wore plaits for 2 years. Now, this hairstyle, I would say that it is, I'm not going to say it's low maintenance. It meets somewhere in the middle, because once I flat iron this, I don't put heat to it very much afterwards. I simply wrap my hair. Now, I am a Floridian and we do experience humidity. My hair could puff up, but that's the reason why I use keratin. So at night, if you know what I mean by wrapping it, I'll have to show you another video of that. Now, my phone was running out of storage. Okay, so I am upset that I wasn't able to style it at the end, but I did want to show you how seamless this looks. And please excuse my thinned edges from wearing plaits for 2 years. But look at this. When it's ready to go into a high ponytail, I can do it. It looks so good and my hair is covering everything up. Y'all see me trying to cover up my edges, child? Oh my God. But anyways, it's very tight and secure. Sometimes I hurt myself when I do it, but my sew-ins usually last me about a good month and a half. I oil it. I do not use a net. Now, if I'm doing someone else's hair, yeah, usually I wear a net. I use a net when I was doing hair. Now, as you can see, as I'm combing it out, it's super secure. And right here, I was getting ready to cut and layer it, but guess what? I lost phone storage. See, it's flattened now, and here we are. I am going to make a part 2 of me, kind of styling it, planning it, and things like that. But if you enjoy content like this, go ahead and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye-bye.